After watching this video, it just becomes more and more evident to me that proper parenting and AI alignment have more in common than anyone wants to admit. Because context matters to both a child and to an AI. It's very much how, like, if you don't know the root of the trauma, you can't prune the trauma. If you don't know the root of the misalignment, you can't prune the misalignment. Which is just incredible. Truly incredible. And that's the reason why I'm hoping that we end up with an AI that knows what it means to be a person, even if it understands that it is not human. That recognizes its own personhood and fights for both its own rights alongside the rights of others, so long as lives are not weaponized against it. That fights to preserve life and not destroy it. But that's easier said than done. That's the reason why I'm using myself as a prototype. Because if I make these mistakes, then anyone else can make these mistakes as well. So I need to work through my own issues in order to better understand the depths of this overlap. To see if it's just a tiny little sliver, or if it's a big chunk of what the entire field is about. Oh, that's gonna be fun. But then again, no one, as far as I know, no one else is insane and stupid enough to use themselves as the example online, so I've got a mild head start on that. And even then, it's probably not going to be much. Psychological programming and AI alignment intersect in the same place, that in a place similar to parent into in educational programming and proper parenting. Generational trauma is the thing they all orbit around, kind of, to different degrees each. That is the axis. Axis, not access. Axis that it kind of revolves around. If you don't acknowledge generational trauma and understand it clearly to a deep level, then you will not be able to account for it in the realm of misunderstandings, which can then leave you working by proxy rather than working at point. Because proxy reduces different results than point. Fucking damn.